Hey guys, this is Formoka with another Let's Play, and this time the game is Crusader Kings 2, which is another awesome game from Paradox Interactive. Very much like EU4, but a little bit more zoomed in. Like, imagine if you are playing a strategy game and you just turn the wheel a little bit more, and I will talk about the specifics when I play. So I will be playing as Bohemia, of course, because this is my home country, or this will become my home country because I'm right now recording somewhere around here. I'm not sure. I'm maybe not on top of the hill, but somewhere around there. So let's start. You may not know the name Praha, but it's Prague for you English-speaking people. So we've started as a duke. We are not even a king, and as you can see, we are part of a one bigger piece, which is Holy Roman Empire. That's right, in the year where this game starts, 1066, Holy Roman Empire isn't split up, it's a one big blob, just like the one that became in EU4. So somewhere in the next 400 years this should split up into pieces, and I should be part of that splitting. So we are, of course, Duke Vratislav II of Bohemia, of Přemyslit dynasty, and that's one of the most important parts in Crusader Kings 2, the dynasty. If your dynasty dies out, and there are so many ways it can, assassinations, death, they can be captured and then executed by the enemy. There's so many ways you can just die and end in this game. Like, can you even remember the name of the king in EU4, in our Scotland, our huge Scotland that spanned like half of the world? I can't, but I know he's Vratislav II of Bohemia, because it really matters. And he has a wife, of course, and we have an heir, and the heir, of course, has a face, just like everyone else. Our vassals, all of them have opinion on us. So this game is much more in depth, and I love it about this game. So you may be wondering, how do you expand? Well, much easier than EU4, I would say, especially if you are big and not fractured like HI is right now. You can blob out really fast, like something around here. There is no overextension stopping you, basically. If you have the claim, you can do it. If you have the army, go for it. You can take 3 countries at once if you have enough army and claims. And you don't even have to fabricate the claims. You can just persuade one of the claimants into your own court. Then, of course, create a vassal out of him, and then on his behalf wage a war again. And I guess we will do it first. So we are supposed to be a Duchy of Bohemia, but only this part is a Duchy of Bohemia. If I switch to de jure duchies, you can see this is another one. It's a different color, so this should be a Duchy of Moravia, of course. I knew it. I'm not that bad at my own country geography, but we can even create it, I'm pretty sure. And it's County of Olomouc, Duchy of... No. It may be up here. One title can be created, that's right. So this is the jure Duchy of Moravia. And we don't need the claimants, we can create it when we get enough gold. I'm guessing this is gold, it isn't ducats. Yeah, it's just wealth, without any measuring unit. And right now it looks like we don't own this, but if you switch to the direct vassals, you can see Znojmo is ours. Just like Hradec, Boleslav, Litoměřice, Plzeň, Domažlice, all that good stuff. But in this game you can't have it all. You are a feudal ruler, so you need your vassals. And the vassals work a little bit differently in this game. I already have some, like my brother has these 2 counties, and he's my vassal right now, and he's on top of that an heir to our throne, which is good. He's of our dynasty, and when I die, maybe he will assassinate me. I will become him and continue playing as him. But as you can see, our demesne size is a little bit too big, so we have to give away some of our counties. As you can see, these three are already someone else's. This is some Count Otta the Handsome. I'm not sure. This mostly means that he is like landless. That this cape, but I'm not sure. Does he look handsome? I'm not sure either. But yeah, you will have to give away them to someone. And the best way I found is just searching your vassals. Someone who isn't a ruler. Order them by rank. So you can grab some courtiers. Like giving the whole counties to your bishops and even mayors isn't a good idea. You need someone not a bishop and who kind of likes you and cannot be a woman, sadly. See, look at him. Littled courtier in Bohemia. The really important part is his stewardship, actually, so he isn't particularly good. Mikuláš, courtier in Olomouc of Moravská Třebová, Bohemia. Yeah, he looks nice. I think, yeah, let's give this to Mikuláš of Moravská Třebová. He's a courtier. Okay, this should work. I haven't played this game for quite a bit of time. Yeah, first, how do we like select the county? These are counties, these are not whole provinces. Like a province in EU4 would be like maybe a size of a duchy. Maybe a little bit smaller, but as you can see there is much more small pieces in this puzzle. So I always tend to switch to economy. So the pop-up down on the screen shows you how valuable the county is, and then I give away the weaker ones. So I guess I will give away Litoměřice and Boleslav. Those look like the quote-unquote worst one. Of course, Praha is the best. So you will get Litoměřice. How about that? County of Litoměřice. Send. It made him really happy, and he's a Count Mikuláš of Litoměřice. Right now, he used to be from something, I think, Olomouc? No, Moravská Třebová. But right now, he's from Litoměřice. And now, we have to find another guy. It's still courtier. This is the one. I don't think it refreshed. But you have to find someone else with a decent stewardship. Because this is about the income, of course. It sucks that you can't filter by the opinion. I don't want to give it away to someone who doesn't like me. We have Depot. He really sucks in this aspect. He's Chancellor. No. Spymaster. Nope. How about Boreš, I guess? The courtier in Znojmo. Of Ivančice. Is it Bohemian? This one looks nice. So, mister, would you like to be our count in the county of Boleslav? I guess it will make you happy. So, as you can see, he changed appearance because he's right now a count, so he doesn't need the thingy this guy still has for some reason. He's my brother as well, so I guess my brothers have all the other claims. Maybe should have saved some of them for my sons. Having unlimited sons isn't really that great. Well, now that we've done with this, switch to direct vassals again, so we can see our country. Our duchy right now, we are missing a chaplain actually. So I will appoint a guy with the most learning. It's already pretty sorted by this. Like if he has the ambition, it would be nicer, but none of them has. Zikmund, Bishop of Rokycany. Of course, you will be our coward chaplain. And there is 5 of these guys, and all of them have different reasons to exist. So some of them, especially like the marshal, well, marshal will lead your forces, but the steward and so on are there for researching technology. So you'll send him there. The spy master is all about the intrigues. This game is full of it, and you have to protect yourself because you may be killed, assassinated, or plotted against and killed in an accident, quote unquote accident. So there are a lot of ways to die, and you don't want to do it, especially if you have no sons or daughters. So, I think I will let him scheme in Prague, so he can discover plots against me. And we will send our court chaplain into the Rome, so he can suck up to the Pope. Now, the Marshal will research military tech in Prague. In Praha. I will use the Czech terms, because they are on the map, right? They only miss a bit and pieces, like Plzeň. It's missing the sign. Litoměřice is missing even more. And this guy is like the most important right now because he will enable us to fabricate claims. It is one of the options there, the second one. He's pretty good, so it will still take quite some time. By the way, we are still paused. This is the same mechanic as in EU4, and it uses a similar, maybe a little bit older version of the engine, so the map looks very similar. So let's first take a look if we can't like persuade some claimants to our court, so we don't have to fabricate the claims and we can start the war right away. I have screwed up a little bit by giving away everything, by the way. So I will have to give away one more than I need to if I'm doing it this way. So you are where? There. County. And there are no claimants there, sadly. No there. Passau. There are some claimants, but they even like us. He would join our... But they are... I can like... They are already like... They have positions on the court of Passau. This one is Spymas, this one is Steward. They are both heirs. This is strange. I will try it, I guess. It's interesting. I will invite him to my court, which will make him my courtier. He doesn't like me all that much, but I still can, right now. Not him, because he is not the ruler. He has someone above him. It's this guy. It's a pretty big duchy, just like ours. And, well, the claim doesn't work. Oh, the Passau isn't there. Duchy of Bavaria? Okay, who is above you? This guy. I'm not sure. Oh, he didn't. He has to agree to us inviting him to our court, which will take quite some time. There it is. So right now, I should be able to start the war right away. Claim Passau. But he isn't our vassal, and that's a problem. Because if we just do it like this, he will be independent. So I have to... well, who was it? God damn it. There. This Mr. Rapotonen. Okay. So this is... well... okay, I guess it should work. I'm his liege. He's an heir to the county. I'm not sure how this works. I thought I have to make him vassal, but it looks like he's already my liege. I'll try it, I guess. That's a big gambit because this will be our first war, but let's try it. And of course, you know what? Let's send. I'm almost sure we have no claimants there. This is what I really want, because this is part of this duchy. So I will send our chancellor to fabricate some claims in Österreich. There. Something else important. I don't have an ambition picked, so I will choose an ambition, and it will be become king of Bohemia. Yeah, this is a good ambition. Actually, it will take quite some time, so I will, in the meantime, improve intrigue, and I will take this one a little bit later. Yeah. So there should be events that improve our intrigue, and that's what's missing in EU4 as well, because you They are stuck with the king you have. Without the mod I had, I wouldn't be able to improve him. So, about that war with these guys, right? Start it. Declare war, claim Passau, and we will try and do it this way. At least we will test if this works or not. So let's send it. He has a pretty big duchy. I will raise everyone, and maybe I will be forced to hire some mercs. So let's raise our army. This is everything we have. By the way, these are single people. Just like the whole of the game is so granular, we can see down to the counties, even smaller, like to the castles and bishopries. You can see every single man on your field you are fielding. So I have like 3,000. It may be about as much as he has. So yeah, yes, much less actually. Yeah, I should be much better off. Although he, no, he's consolidating forces as well, and the AI isn't as like bullshitty as in EU4 either. So they. Okay, I will approve this. But if this becomes too high, the crown authority, I will be unable to wage wars inside the Holy Roman Empire, which means I have to speed this up. Basically, I have to grab as much. See. And we have the claim right away. I don't have the prestige though, so I will be at negative prestige. I'm not sure how this works. I'll try. Oh, okay, we have negative prestige. Which kinda sucks, but getting some, like taking over this piece, if it indeed becomes ours, will give us like 100 prestige, so it will be better. Or you will get there. And we have the claim already on Österreich. I will start fabricating claims on something else right away if I can. There's a claimant I can't deal with. Oh, Meissen. I have the claim. Okay, we will send him up there if we can. Which is maybe impossible. No. He was really quick. This generally doesn't happen this quick. Like the claims. Well, the army is pretty much the same size as ours. Am I right? Yeah, it's like almost 3,000, and we will have a slightly more. So, and we have no money because we used it on the claim, so this will be really interesting. Oh, come on, move there already. I shouldn't be also moving over there because it's inefficient to move to Prague, but it's in the center. Oh, come on, finish the move. Still not finished. He needs 2 more days. There. So, let's go after him. Preferably before his armies consolidate, which we will not be able to catch. But he will still have like 1,000 more men. If he has no allies, maybe I should have called some allies in, but... Well, it's too late. He's taking his sweet time, but yeah, he will get there. And now the armies are almost... Oh, these are really bad. Leaders. We need better generals than these. It's already there, right? You don't have like that much better generals, which sucks. But this is better. Okay. Again, much more in depth, so we have multiple generals per army. They are moving in there as well, yes. So we will meet over there. See, the AI isn't really like bullshitting you. Okay, we have a sun, I guess. And now let's see if we win this battle. We should. You can see how the flanks are working. We are breaking his left flank, I guess. And our flanks are holding steady, except for the middle one. It's kind of breaking. But there is like breaking much faster. And we've just broken through their army. This is just fantastic. And we didn't even need any support from anyone. Like, look at this. Like, this has been almost destroyed outright. I will hunt them down because they, just like EU4, can recover their morale and then cause problems. And look at this. We already have 49% of the war score, which is like, it's much faster the expansion in Crusader Kings. It's much more fun as well, I have to say. It's not just boring fabricate climb on this province. You can do so much more in this game. And we've lost barely anyone, like we have 400 people. But they've lost like 2,000. By the way, if it was EU4, this would be like 3. It looks much more impressive as well in Crusader Kings, I have to say. And you can actually catch the AI army. And this should be it there. And now the only thing we really have to do is siege Passau. And that's it. This should be 100% war score. We don't have to take over everything. Oh, they've created another decent army. But I don't think they will move in, so I will just siege it up. They can't kill my army, and then there's possibility of me. It's very bad with Intrigue. I thought I was improving my Intrigue. But Envious isn't... well, the net gain is better. Okay, let's grab this. Nice. So I will just move in. We are winning the war. And see, you even caught this army. Like this is this would be unthinkable in EU4. And there's some faction forming in the HRE. Yeah. Also the sieges. Do you remember EU4 where like the like letters fly out, or the sentences, or the words, like the defenders are holding steady, or the water has been poisoned, or something like this. All these events. In this game you get actual event that says what happened, which is again I think a better way than the EU4 does it. And this is an older game. Yeah, see, this is one of them. The walls are long, and constant vigilance is impossible, and enterprising traders know that a city under siege is a ripe market for food. One such trader managed to succeed in smuggling through some food. Although nowhere near sufficient to sustain the garrison of Passau, it brings fresh heart to defenders, so they get a little bit of a boost to morale. You can even see the trebuchet working. Yeah, but well, in EU4 you can see the cannon shooting. So I guess it's the same. This army is much smaller. They may try to siege something of ours, but we should be much faster anyway. And this is Holy Roman Empire war we could participate in, but they are doing just fine, as you can see, on their own, so we don't have to. You want to be annoying, right? Let's move up to speed of 3, so we do it a little bit faster. See, yeah, we will just peace out before they even siege that. I don't have to care about it. Isn't it time? I think it's almost time to reassign our guy. Yeah, it is. So you fabricate claim on Lausitz, for example. Why the hell not? Also, the Poland is fractured right now. It's Greater Poland, Mazovia, Silesia. So we can even Hungary. So there's a lot of stuff for us to grab. All over the place right now, because the whole Europe is in the middle of a turmoil. Oh, we have a daughter! Svatova is nice Czech name, so I will use it. Do I have any sons? Actually, I do. I have a lot of guys. This may become problematic. Like sometimes you have to cull your family a little bit. Well, they are catching up. They are running really fast. Can't I speed? No. If the ratio is like 1 to 10, you can speed up the siege. Okay, this is good. It should slow them down. But right now it's not a good idea to assault the holding, because you would lose everyone. They are really, really fast. Okay, so sadly in this game you can't like I will try and find a mod for this, but you can't split your army in half, so you have to do it by the year. I think 800 should be enough to continue the siege. It isn't. Ah, at least the siege didn't stop. So, how much we were left behind? Like 1,000? 1,200? No, this isn't enough. We know that. Okay, this is good, I guess. We have our good generals there. And this is still not enough to siege. Well, they can just even keep it like this. You crush these fools. Are you going to seriously run away from us to Prague? Oh, another claim. Like, you are so good that I am speechless. Okay, let's use it. Let's get into the negatives. We have no mercs, so doesn't really matter. And we... Oh, come on. No, the siege reset. Okay. I will grab the whole army and just hunt these bastards down. This is bullshit. I guess they didn't rise up everyone in the first time, but we reset their siege as well. And there should be less of the defenders there. We have even less, that's why they are doing so well. Okay, let's crush them. Please, can you catch them? No. Okay, the game, I was lying, the game can be about as annoying as EU4. Look at these bastards, they are reacting even faster, but I think I will catch these guys over there, yes. So at least I will kill this. Bam. Ah, stop. Okay, let's try the bait strategy from EU4. Maybe now they will not run away. Yes! This worked as well. Okay, they are not running away, so we will just send in the second army in the second wave. And it should be a victory on our side. Come on, join them. Okay. Yes, that's how you should do it. Bait them into staying, and then it's too late to leave the battlefield. Oh, this is one of the nice events for increasing our intrigue. This is actually bad, but yeah, we will regain it, most of it in the war. Wait for the sun to set. A local dignitary is visiting together with his pretty young wife. She wears a shining necklace, apparently some kind of priceless family heirloom. While he prattles on, your mind begins to wander. Suppose the bubble was to disappear? Well, of course we'll try this. Maybe... Oh! As night falls, you sneak into the guest room and carefully remove the heirloom from the neck of the dignitary's sleeping wife. They basically figured out that it's missing and we can... Dog's body or the Magda? The cook's wife? I will go with this one. Dunk gathering servant claiming it is a gift from a secret admirer. He's delighted, saying it will go well with the dirty rags he wears as clothes. That will be interesting. The loud wailing coming from the guest room informs you that your little theft has been discovered. The dignitary and his wife both unconsolable. Meldrick, bring down their belongings. Your servant dumps the luggage in front of the dignitary carriage, but as he turns to leave, the dignitary wife emits a shrill cry. She points at the shining heirloom around the servant's filthy neck. He gives her heirloom a toothless smile. Do you like it, my lady? It's for a secret admirer, it is. Yes, seize him! After the necklace has been returned, the fortunate dignitary and his wife soon depart. Your dung-gathering servant will have to endure a brief spell in the dungeons, but for a good cause. You have learned something valuable lessons in the art of manipulation to your liking. Your skill at intrigue has increased, so we got deceitful, I guess, but we lost another bit of diplomacy. People are such gullible fools. Again, the deceitful trait. Well, It's a good time to show you our prisoners. He's not there yet. We fulfilled our ambition. Right now, we can pick another one. Let's improve the diplomacy we kinda tarnished by picking up the intrigue. Yeah. Yeah. Let's work on that. We'll bring some more interesting events to us. Like they are rebuilding the army again, and they are running there, so it will be double take. Let's join up the army and move in. As their morale is broken, we will catch them and we will kill them. And we can even stay around for the siege to finally finish. Also, this pisses off your vassals, as you can see, -7 with all of them that provided the levies. So this is kind of slowing you down for bombing out, but not really much. Bishop Otta is dead. Oh, come on, how can you raise another army so soon, you bastard? No, I will not stop, I will not stop. They even replenish their forces there. I hate you. Monthly prestige is good. This is bad, so why would I not do this? Oh, there's a plot brewing. I'll pause and let's try to imprison Count Otada. End plot. He will not do it. Oh, it's this guy, that's right. I will keep this one around. I'll try, because right now I am in the middle of a war. And if he escapes, he will rise up his stuff and we will have to deal with our own inner problems. Yeah, these guys shouldn't be faster than me at sieging. But it's basically the same size of the army they had before. I mean, we are much further through the siege. Okay, so be just fine. The war score is going up. I think one siege will do it, and then he will crawl to us. Maybe we don't even have to do it. No, he won't do it. The window is much more simple for the victory conditions, because you can't grab more than you have claim and started war for. They even managed to create this army. In Österreich, it should be ours as well. Well, our prestige and money leveled out, even without taking them out. Come on, finish this before them. Should be sooner. Should. I know this. God damn it, it dropped because they are sieging, I guess. Ah. Well, a son to someone has been born. Finish it! Come on! We have to deal with the faction. Our spy master discovered. Okay, victory. 94%. He will not give in. I guess he needs a little bit more of an incentive. See, they are so far ahead in the siege that they just don't want to leave. just want to stick with it. And this should bring us enough to take it over. Okay, 100%, your army is beaten. I reinforce demands, and now. You know what? Let's leave it to the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. This was the first episode of Crusader Kings 2 as Bohemia. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. And there will be one other episode tonight as well, so you can look forward to that. And leave a comment down below about what you think, what I should do. Bye bye.